see. Jello Yell, everybody. This is Bad Wolf, aka Reyoko. Just setting up shop. Give me a second. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Jello Yellow, welcome back, everybody, to round 3, or episode 3 of Shadowrun. Alright, so for those of you that just hopped on now for the first time, welcome. Long story short, this is my little character right here. His name is Jake Armitage. So we are in the future, what was it, 2050, I believe? We're pretty much a cybernetic android-ish society. Not as cool Star Wars or Star Trek. But still very futuristic, very cyber. Right now we're kind of like in a combination of, I guess you could say, Total Recall meets Escape from New York vibe going on right now. So what it is that my character is a wanted to be dead man. He's got something in his head that apparently is extremely valuable. Wahaha. No days. So yeah, we got people wanting me dead, and I'm trying to figure out how or why, because surprise! Even though they almost knocked me off and I survived, I now have amnesia. Woohoo. It sounds like the typical plot of a lot of cybernetic films. Anyway. So right now I am trying to kick some butt, earn some monies, beef up my abilities and health while I'm whooping some butt. So that is the plan. Actually, I have enough to go around for another round. Get some good shots off of me, jerk. So obviously I'm gonna need to really boost up my health. But thankfully I have what's considered a bed here. Now right now, a quote-unquote friend, I put that air quotes there because this person is, we're kind of in a really shady environment. So the person I might think is my friend might not really be my friend, if you get what I mean. Anyway, so right now I am just boosting my character's health for a couple minutes, trying to get him to be a stronger shot, a stronger character, so he doesn't die too fast. The reason being, why is it always 2 shots to kill a mage? I always find that interesting. Come on, heavy dude. There we go. Oh shit. Another one of you? At least I got good protection from the cars. He barely gets a shot off of me. Ha ha ha. Just like in the movies. And another karma. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So let's see. 20. 40. 50 bucks. I just got $50. Or neon, as they like to do down here. Come on. There we go. Get those numbers. So, yeah, if a number pops over your head or the character's head that you're shooting at, that is pretty... And you see that means they've gotten a couple shots off of you. Huh, for 10 measly bucks, but it was one dude, what can you do? So. Anyway, hope you guys have been enjoying this Saturday. And as you know, the holidays are fast approaching. We have Thanksgiving just in less than a week. So, I do plan to stream next Saturday, but because next weekend is a holiday weekend, I'm not making no promises. It is my goal, but as you know, I'm not expecting you guys to watch me, nor am I expected to be really filming, or streaming rather, because family is important to me. And as much as I love to stream, I might take a personal break just to spend time with my family. I do have kids. They're little rugrats. But thankfully, the benefits of having grandparents is they take them away for a weekend, so I can get away with doing this. So, not all the time. Not all the time. Just occasionally. They wanted to have some fun this weekend, so works for me. No complaints. I'll take the rare treat of having grandparents take grandchildren. One or both don't matter. Let's see, attributes. Body. Okay. For those of you that don't know, for your attributes, that's pretty much these are all, karma is your skill points, and essentially what it is that the numbers you see is the numbers you need to upgrade. So if I need to upgrade to my next body level, I need 5 karma. I only got 2. Or I'm sorry, 4 karma to go up to the next level, which will make it 5. Same with strength, same with charisma. Let's see, my skills, which would be firearm and computer. I could do my computer, but I'm not gonna need it right now. I haven't, at this point, because of certain issues, my character cannot access computers right now. So, oh yeah, fun fact. All these humanoid android characters, apparently you have a thing called a data jack that's installed in your head. So you're able to, simply put, you can, just use your brain to access any computer you so desire. Weak ass mage. So kill the mage first because he's weaker. And apparently having stuff between you and the guy you're shooting at makes them have a worse shot. So I'll take it. 20 and yeah, another 20 there, bud. 10. Ugh. Funny, because these mages act like mob bosses. Alright, let's take a no spell slot. Yes, that's not what I want. Let's see. I'm gonna need to beef up my health. 220. So I am going to need some more goodies. So let's see what we can do. I think I got enough for one more shot. Alright, so now that I'm getting some more money. And hopefully, now of course my health is critically low, so now I'm gonna go and take a nap. Because just like most save points, your bed is your save point. And simply put, just laying in it without saving the game does help you out. You do want to, like most games, they do encourage you to save frequently and all that other stuff, but you know, it depends. It depends on your person. Oh, 2 heavy men. Come on. Oh shit, 3 heavy dudes. He's finally getting a clear shot at me, but now I got a clear shot at him. Within reason. And another karma point! Woohoo! Let's see. And I got a whole bunch of Monets from that scrap. Of course, that took a lot of my life that way. Let's see. 4 karma. So I can probably do 1 or 2. I could probably do a upgrade of some sort. The question is which one? Oh. A puzzle. If you guys do end up liking this by the end of the video, please like and subscribe. If you guys want to have a little friendly chat, here's a random question for you. Actually, I'll make it 2 questions, just to make it a little interesting. Obviously, with Thanksgiving coming up, any of you guys made plans? Are you guys being socially distant and having families together anyway? Or are you guys gonna just keep it with just the just yourself and your kids, and maybe your parents if they live with you, or any of your family members that live less than 5 minutes away? Maybe. And then for everyone else, and this is for the movie and gamer buffs, has anyone ever done Escape from New York? And if so, what would you do if you had a scenario where it was kind of like a combination of this and Escape from New York? Because I've seen that movie and it's a pretty good Kurt Russell film. I think it was Kurt Russell. It is Kurt Russell, right? I guess. I got family nearby. Alright, so just beefed up my health. I saved beforehand. I'm gonna leave it at that, just because I might change my mind later and decide to upgrade my firearm instead next. But at least this way, it has increased my health bar a little more. For those of you that tuned in last week, I hope you guys have been... if you guys haven't seen it last week, there was a club with a lot of cool music one can jam to. And I would hope, and if you guys haven't seen it, I'm having a little too much fun with that video. It was a little on the short side. But I definitely recommend you watching that. And the big thing is that there's this... you see the lyrics to the song that the person at the bar, it's like a nightclub thing, and there's a musician there that's an artist of some sort there doing their thing, making some nice music. And I was just thinking that song, with the way it was just a nice good head-bobbing jam, it'd be really great to recreate that with a modern artist of today. So I definitely recommend you guys watch it, figure out who I nominated, and if you guys haven't already, I hope you guys have hashtagged and made a shout out to said artist and the guest star on there to join in on that music video. Let me know if you guys did that in the comment section, please do. I'd like to hear I haven't seen many comments on that, so if you guys have any other ideas, or you guys just want to elaborate, let me know what you thought of my idea. Let me know that too. I would appreciate that. I would love it. I love it. I like it. I love it. Want some more of it. Anyway, so. Alright, Jake. Let's see what we can do. So yeah, this is the kind of a grinding moment. But weak ass mage. Die. Come on, little money. Mine. 10 measly bucks. Ha! It's almost not even worth my time. But every little penny helps. Get 300, so I'll get myself some slap patches. Oh, don't think I don't see you, bastard. Die, heavy dude. You think you all badass with your bad self? Now the karma for me. And some more monies. And that's always the most irritating. It's when you only have one guy. And it's almost like not worth it, but it's like you really need to do it anyway. Come on. Die, mage. And then heavy dude. Whenever it's 2 or more, you know you're gonna get some good monies, but that also means you're gonna be in a world of hurt. There we go. $20. $10 each. What a waste. Maybe not a complete waste. I mean, money is money is money. Oh, 3 for 1 special! This is gonna be fun. Come on. Oh, sugar. Come on. Ooh, this is gonna be tight. Alright, there's one more guy here. We know there's one more guy here. Come on. Die, 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 die! Woo! Oh, that was close. I barely escaped that. I better have good money for this. So I had, what, 10, 20, that's 30, 40, 60, okay. I'll take it. $60 is $60. 450, okay. Nice. Very, very nice. Let's go beef up my health. And I got 3 karma, so I'm still a little bit ways away from, still a little bit of ways from updating one more. I'm probably gonna try to update either my shot or my strength. I don't know, maybe my strength or something. Or my firearm. Probably my firearm next. And that way, the better shot I am, the more likely I'll have a better chance of shooting. Alrighty then, let's see. 4 karma and almost 500. I think I have enough for one more quick round if there's not too many people. Heal. You already got enough. We need some here in the yard. Interesting. Is it possible that you... Interesting. How many do I have? I only got 6 slap patches. Cheapskate. Think the guy will give me some more. Think he would like the business. No. Alright, alright, alright. It's gonna be interesting. So, I think I'm gonna save up here. So, get myself 1 more karma. Add it to where I need it. Let's see. What I do like is that this is one of those few games from the old days where you just have unlimited ammo and you don't have to worry about it. There we go, there's my karma. 20 and 30, okay, so I got some monets. So I have 5 karma, let's see where I can put that. Forgot to say. Silly me. Alright. Let's see. Sage, we haven't been in this area yet. Batman. Talk. Hey you, yeah you got meats? You got brains? You low on creds, eh? Why not you wanna try fighting here for the money, eh? Good fighter, we like good fight. Here's 300 neon. Money better if fight again. So that was fun. But good plus side, I just got a whole bunch of money and karma. I got 2 karma instead of 1 for just that one person after just getting karma, so that's a good sign. Let's see if I can get that kid to give me a couple more slap patches just to be safe. Can't cut me off at 6, kid. You need the business. So apparently after like so many times he cuts you off, so good to know. Check and see if I'm actually getting it. Nope, 6 is my limit. Well, that's a screw loose. On the plus side, I'm getting some big major karma in hell, so. Teaching a meaning a pain, fool. Ah! 700. Damn. Okay. And look at that. Not even a scratch on me. Badass. I'm a badass. Everybody's a critic. Got a real comedian in the background. If I wanted an opinion from the peanut gallery, I would have asked for it. I'm just busting at me. So. Karma. Attribute. Skill. So I need another one. I will avenge you, brother! Smart play. Out of sight. 3 karma! Ooh la! Ooh, dang! 1,000! Man, I'm rolling in the dough! Okay, now let me see. Firearm or body strength? Decisions. I'm gonna save the game first, so that way, if I think I made the wrong one, I can always change it. Aha. Okay, let's see. Here's the thing, is that they're also these guys are getting tougher to shoot. And they get more hits off of me. So yeah, it might be a better shot, but if I'm still not very good. But then if I have the strength and I last longer in battle, so that my pretty decent shooting skills would have me last longer. So I think I'm gonna go with body first. We'll see how that works. I could always just go right now into, like, that little side hustle area and just whoop some butt if I really, really, really wanted to. Okay, wise guy, you in for pain? I'm gonna give you pain. Hey, he's a fast shot, that's for sure. You! How many did? 2,000. Wowza. How much cred do I got now? 4,000 street cred! Dang! I'm rolling it up. Alright. I believe now I have enough to upgrade again. I was hoping to at least get 10 slot patches, but at least now I have money to like do stuff. Attributes. I did. So I got 5. So I think next up is my firearm, just to make it even stronger. So 6 across the board. Save. So now I'm equally strong, at least have an equally long life, and I'm pretty good with Time to rock and roll. Oh shit. Samurai warrior. Ooh, but is this guy who play hardball? 4,000 for him, okay. Yikes. Definitely making some good money though. Some very, very good monies. Yes. It is getting harder and harder to stay alive without dying. So, I have to work on that side area a little bit more. Ensure that I have a long life. So, hey guys, if you want to beef up your character time and just focus on just having an easy access without having to go like through the city, if you ever play this game, this is definitely something to consider. Let's see, who am I next? An orc! Hey, kiddo! Shotgun, he's whooping the Keep on running, boy, you're out of your league. Help me. Yeah, and I just killed the orc. 5,000, nice. I just killed an orc. Oh. Start asking that guy questions after I see. Let's see. Do I have enough karma? Not for... I can only use it for other stuff. So I'm keep in mind. I can see you. Oh shit, you're like... And you're gonna wipe the floor with me in this one, aren't you? Good thing I saved. But I still died. For shame. I died. Like Hamlet. Tragically. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. That's a good one. Now let's see, Well, so apparently gang leaders beyond my reach. But I can use this opportunity I don't know. Should I try one? You know, I'm gonna give it a try one more time. Maybe it's just because I wasn't a fast enough runner. Besides, the money's pretty damn good here. And the karma bits. Yeah, I die. I die miserable death. Game over. So obviously that's not gonna work. Huh. Well, at least I still managed to get... That's a lot of characters though. And I have beefed up quite a bit in like the short period of time. I didn't even... Technically, with the amount of time I spent fighting these guys, I pretty much could have not done that little side thing. But I feel like that was actually more beneficial, so now I have twice as much... Now I have twice as many benefits and attributes to surviving back out in the real world. Since, you know, amnesia. Maybe I can tell the guy no and then ask questions. Because he never really answered my questions. He goes right back into, I'll make you good money. You just go in and, you know. Let's see. What say? No thing. No, you not warrior attack? No, sir. I want information. No. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. This guy. Let's see. Hey, you want the gift like me? People usually see things my way. I got you an arena, didn't I? Ha ha. So 1,000 yen and you learn. Why not? Negotiation, I hear, is a very handy tool. So here it goes. Always act cool, never attract attention, and never tell them the bad part. I can negotiate with the president, my boy. Nope. Let's see. You got big dreams. You not last long, but crowds like. Fight the king, yes? Should I fight the king, or should I wait a little bit? Yep, you're right. King much too tough for you. Probably. Possibly. I want to go against him in a real minute. But first things first. Let me see. Now I have negotiation. So let me see if I can, since I have all that karma, let's see what the negotiation does for me. Skills. Don't want to lose out on this critical skill that might just save my ass one day. Who knows? Maybe I can use it to get that ogre that I ran into that club. I must have a hard time with this feature. Let's see. Fight the king, yes? Yes. Let's see what I can do. And the king is another ogre! How interesting! Hey, Spug, I'm a-comin'! Whoop-de-frickin' do! think I'm scared of you, Mr. Big Badass Ogre King? I don't know, Mr. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, just one more good shot, come on. Damn. I failed. I'll always be. I'm kidding. Oh, damn, this is a lot harder than I thought. This is really much harder than I thought. Oh shit. Well, it's a good thing I saved. So, let's see. So, gang leader whoops my ass. King whoops my ass. I need a little bit more, I'm gonna have to do some grinding. Some old school grinding. It's kinda like any other boss. But let's go this way. If I'm just strong enough to... I should make killing these punks a breeze, then one can hope. And by strengthening my health, I last a little longer. And let's put it this way, extra money. The more money, the better. Because in this ragtag... What do they call it again? Oh shit, what do they call it when it's a... desolated metropolis of sorts. Like, I don't even need to go save or do any of that, because my health is looking good. Come on, mage, die. Little old mage by himself, and he died. 10 money. Petty cash compared to all the money I was making in that arena. But considering I am like being shoot alive. These guys get easier and easier. Let's see. Question is, I think I'm probably gonna have to go another one on firearm. I'm wondering, maybe make it a 7 each? 7 health, 7 body, 7 firearm? Or maybe an 8. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Never thought I'd make it this far. I'm proud of myself as it is. I mean, seriously, pretty much, I would always die shortly after that alley bit. Like, I would try to figure out how to do anything else, and I would just gradually wither away and die, because I would never figure out how to get myself a place to, you know, I use up my slap patch, and then I would die. I would never know what to do with finding the key to the apartment or anything before. And you know, when I was contemplating whether or not I wanted to risk playing this again, you know, I did some prep work just to figure out, you know, is it worth the trouble of trying again? And I was like, you know what? I come back to this with a fresher perspective. So, and I say, a lot of this looks familiar whenever I've seen my sister and my parents play this, so I'm definitely not, it definitely makes me feel nostalgic considering, mage gave me my karma. One rinky-dink mage, but no, that, you know, I remember watching them play this, and like, them just doing what I'm doing for hours, and I'd be like, why don't you go in the and I, you know, me being the little punk kid I was, I didn't know better. But it's only because, like, you know, I just didn't have the time or patience. Like, I Okay, I lied. I did have the patience, because, like, you know, you're a kid, you have patience. You have all the time in the world. It was just, I just didn't have the patience to, go through the grinding and this, or, like, you know, the story just didn't compel to me. And, I mean, you have to admit, I mean, like, as gritty and, like, as cool as the story is, it's a very, very gritty, plot, and I mean, the color palette is definitely, for graphic-wise, for back then, this is a very, I wouldn't say monochromatic, because that's more in favors of what, definitely not monochromatic, that's probably the wrong color, wrong word choice, but it's, you know, it's a very, very gritty, game. The designs and everything about it had that kind of gritty, desolated concept, and I guess it just was not as appealing to me as, like, you know, and, you know, I'm a kid, so of course, you know, I appealed to other games of the day, Nintendo, what have you, other forms of, Donkey Kong, Mario, the Final Fantasies, when we got them. And I'm really looking forward to, I'm definitely looking forward to playing... Okay, it depends who you are and where you're from. I mean, as you can tell, I have seen Distant Worlds. I got to see a double showing. And it was fantastic. I loved every minute of it. And they actually did, from the opera of Maria and Draco story, from the Opera House, depending who you ask and depending on where you were when this game came out. Some people say it was Game 3, and some people say it was Game 6, depending because of when it was released. Because supposedly, I think it was released either, it was the 6th one in Japan, but by the time they transferred it, you know, they didn't bother transferring over the other ones, and that was the 3rd one that came up on our side in the US, or the other way around, whatever the story was. But yeah, so, like, it was 3 for us, but it was actually number 6 in real life, because it did come out, right before, a little bit before PlayStation came out, and then, of course, Final Fantasy VII, which was the very, very first, demographic play with, like, you know, the whole 3-dimensional world aspect instead of this 2D that we have right now in this so, I mean, it depends who you were and where you lived, and I mean, I'm sure, you know, but, yeah, so what would have been 3 for us, or 6 in Japan, whatever the story was, the one where you meet where Moogles first really come into play, as story characters and such, where you have, all that. Body or firearm? Body or firearm? Body or firearm? I'm gonna go with body. So if I can take more hits, then I'm more likely to survive. And then I'll do my firearm last. But yeah, no, so yeah, that one was one of my favorites, and I definitely enjoyed, hearing their interpretation of Draco and Maria opera story. Very, very sweet, very, very straightforward. That story in and of itself could make a really good movie. Like, you know, they got Final Fantasy Spirits Within, they got Advent Children, Crisis Core. Some of them are actually video games. Like, Advent Children is actually a movie. that was made to be a sequel of sorts to Final Fantasy VII. Really great movie. I loved it, both in English and in Japanese. So that all being said, I think it would have been cool just to make a story just based upon that little mini opera sequence, especially like if you decided to turn it into, I guess, sort of like what was the name of that Natalie Portman film? Black Swan? Was it? Something like that? I forget. Yeah. Yeah, Peanut Gallery agrees. It was Black Swan. One of Natalie Portman's, I guess, very, very honorable films. I honestly have not seen it. I hear it's good, and I'm sure it is. And I definitely think the theater is very, very beautiful. I definitely would like to take my kids to see the Nutcracker when this thing is a little bit, when, you know, all this chaos is over and we're a little bit back more to normal. I would definitely like to have my kids see the Nutcracker, especially at Radio City Music Hall, or at least the Radio City Christmas Spectacular show. That in and of itself with the Rockettes would be fantastic. But I have seen Phantom of the Opera in theater play. I actually have seen the play. I actually have seen the play Carmen. I really, really like that story. And it's actually kind of funny. My first exposure to it was also in the 90s, but it was not in the same pretext. I was a big fan of the Hey Arnold show on Nickelodeon as a kid, and they had this episode called What's Opera Arnold, and it's pretty much where the kids go on a field trip to see Carmen, and of course, you know, they're promoting other plays like The Sad Clown, Pinello, or something like that, and they also have the Cry of the Valkyries and stuff like that, but they actually were watching they particularly were watching the Carmen play, and what it is that Arnold and Helga fall asleep during the performance, and they both have dreamed themselves into the story. So, like, for example, he plays, you know, the lead male protagonist, and she plays, and it's rather kind of funny, how Helga's interpretation alters it, because Helga plays one of the lead females. I say one for a particular reason, which I'm gonna leave for you to be surprised. If you ever do want to watch it, I'm sure you can find it on YouTube, or, you know, buy the actual DVD, you know, buy the whole series on DVD, VHS, whatever. I'm sure you can probably find it. Like, you can probably get it at Walmart for like $5 if you know where to look. In their little $5 DVD bin. Which, by the way, if you have Netflix, for any of the Hey Arnold fans out there, the Jungle Movie's now available on Netflix. Definitely give it a watch. Oh yeah, and they also have the Rago's Modern Life, like, anniversary episode. I saw that was actually, it's actually kind of funny, because it does bring back real life issues of people of our generation. The millennial generation. I saw this, what was this post or something on Facebook, and I think I even shared it at one point. It's, can we just rename ourselves the Millennium Falcons for anyone who's like, you know, fandom, because most of us from the 90s are all of us from like the 80s and 90s are like fandom fans, where we liked, you know, a bunch of us like Star Wars, a bunch of us like Star Trek, a lot of us, and I know a chunk of us like Harry Potter, because that we're like, a lot of us were at that age that the story's character main protagonist was about. You know, like, I literally was 10, 11, 12 when that book came out. Funny enough, all the other kids in my school were grabbing for that book, and I was like, eh. And I was grabbing books from like other stories that I thought were equally, if not more interesting. Like Animorphs and stuff, which were based from, like, also Nickelodeon. So, I mean, I wouldn't say I was against the current, but I mean, it just took me longer. I just wasn't wasting my money on a book that I just, and I was like, why would I want to be on a waiting list for a book when I have like two equally great books that I can read right now. You know, that was how I was at the library when I was a kid. So while a lot of kids were like waiting to get the 2 or 3 copies of Harry Potter, there I was getting like 3 to 5 books that I liked and I would read and enjoy. And then later, for Easter or my birthday, I forget what it was, my grandmother happened to get me the books and the movies when they first came out, because I wasn't really, like I said, I wasn't really in much of a hurry. I was a late bloomer to it. And yes, I enjoy Harry Potter. Am I a die-hard Potterhead? I'm a fan, but let's put it this way, I don't know if, like, for example, I don't know, I'm not really caring about the Fantastic Beasts story. I mean, sad that Johnny Depp's no longer in it, but I don't even know why he's not in it anymore. I don't really care. The actors I know are great, but I'm not really caring about that. Nor do I care, about the, Cursed Child. I know the concept of the story, it does not appeal to me. I read the books about one or two times each. And I watched the movies. I'm done. I'm good. I know what I need to know. I'm not. And yes, for those that are wondering, I am disappointed with, yeah. People are making a big stink about it, and, you know, I don't agree with her choice, but it is her choice. I'm not really getting into the political views of the author. You know, she has her opinions. She's welcome to them. I mean, if it kills her financially, that's her own fault. I'm not gonna. I support my friends in that community in my own way, without really letting an author dictate. You know, I mean, me complaining or not enjoying Harry Potter anymore because of her choice and views is like me no longer wanting to watch Sean Connery's films, because apparently at one point and to his dying day, Sean Connery believed in hitting men hitting their wives to an extent, but even so, that's a big political thing. And you know, I mean, Sean Connery is one of my favorite actors that just passed, and I'm not gonna stop watching some old 007 or, you know, him in Indiana Jones Last Crusade, or any of the other movies, Lee was Extraordinary Gentleman, all the other great films that he was in, Dragonheart. I really, you know, there's a lot of his work that I really enjoyed, and I'm not gonna, like, ruin my enjoyment of entertainment just because he made some questionable things. I mean, that's like, I mean, people still think John Lennon is the greatest musician in the whole world, and he was a wife beater too, so I mean, whatever. I try not to get too involved in political stuff. I do have my opinions. Everyone has their opinions. They're allowed. I'm not gonna tell you what to watch and what not to watch, or what to say. You know? Disagree with me all you like, I don't care. You have your opinions, I have mine. I'm just glad that this year's nearly over. Very, very much so. Alright, let's give this arena another go. Let's see if I can get this bad. He's really, really getting at me. This might be a long night. I see myself dying a lot, so this might be another short episode, only because I'm gonna have to do a lot of grinding, and I think you guys might be fed up with me grinding as it is. I could try going against the king one more time, see what happens. I only have... Actually, I could just get one more karma just to beef up my, my firearm one more time before I go against the king, just for good measure. Have that extra net. Why not? But yeah, no. It's... And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. I finally got my last karma of the day. Woohoo. Now, let's see. And, in the process, I'm now up to 15,000 monnaies. Not too shabby. Now I'm going to use this. I'm going to put it towards my firearm ability. Save. And then I'm going to try and see if I can go against the king again. Because obviously going against that gang leader is faulty. That is most definitely not going to work. I mean, I would have to play this for a long, long time before I can, There we go. Alright. Give it one more go, see what happens. If I die, this will probably be wrapped up, only so that, because I don't think you guys are going to watch me grind for another, hour. Because that's probably what it's going to take to finally get rid of them. But, we'll find out. So let's give it one more go around, see what happens. Ah, sugar. Huh! I was supposed to pick the king, and I ended up picking the regular battle. Well, if I'm lucky, I kill this bastard. Stupid move on my part. That was my bad. My bad. Alright, let's try this again. This time, I gotta make sure I talk to get the king specifically. Okay. One more time. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can get this up. Let's see if I can finally beat the king. Okay. Talk. Ask about the king. Yes, I want to fight the king. Let's see. This is gonna be tight. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm not getting enough good shots off of him. Hey, Spy, Yep! It's over, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sleeping with the fishes once again. Damn. This is a lot. Now I'm stuck in a rut, so I'm probably gonna have to definitely grind a lot more than planned. But at least you guys know now that if you play and you get stuck here, great opportunity just to beef up and pretty much earn a lot of cred. You definitely earn more street cred by fighting these badasses. Yeah, so it looks like I'm gonna be stuck here for a while doing this. Not really much more to say, guys. I'm stuck in a rut right now. I mean, I'm trapped. Trapped like rats! Or trapped like rats. Well, paid rats, but I got a lot of cheese coming my way. But, yeah, so no, I'm gonna have to play a whole lot of Oh, no you don't, heavy dude. Your ass is grass. And I got my karma. And money makes the world go round. Alright, alright. 15,800 monies. I got 7 bodies, so I have about 70%. So it looks like for every life or every level, you add a 0, and that's pretty much your health. So my health is right now 57 out of 70. No magic at this time. I gotta find this shaman character that is gonna bless me with magic. I have to beef up my strength and charisma a little bit, probably. And then I got a pretty decent firearm strength of 7. And then computer skills, negotiation skills, so these are definitely promising. I imagine if I keep beefing these, so I think I imagine that if I beef up probably my body and my firearms, if I can get some time between now and the next stream, I'm gonna try to see if I can get myself up to maybe level 10 each. 10 in firearms, 10 in body. Maybe beef up my other accolades at that time too. To kill time and hopefully have like lots of money in the bank, and maybe I'll even find a chance to finally get to that point where I can probably fight off all the other regular arena characters like the gang leader, maybe. If I can, or maybe I'll just wait until I get to level 10 first, and then when we stream is when I'll try to go against the gang leader and the king. Hopefully by then that will give me some good money. And hopefully that comes very much in handy. Because I imagine this will be taking a while. Because as you saw, unless I go against somebody in the arena, I'm only going to be getting 1 karma after killing every 3 to 5 guys, it seems. Depending on their level, and depending how fast I kill them. But yeah, it seems like every 3 to 5 guys is when I'll have my karma hit, maybe a little more, give or take. But at the meantime, I'm just earning some dough. And that's gonna be pretty much how my next week, probably the next 1 or 2 weeks, depending on my downtime, because I do, you know, I have a life outside of streaming. I do work, and I got kids to take care of, so. And then, like I said, next week is Thanksgiving week. Called it, about 3 to 5. That was about 4 or 5 guys I got just now, since my last pickup. But yeah, no, so, most definitely, hopefully the next time we get together, guys, I will be in a much better place to hopefully move the story along, figure out where we are. So yes, I'm still trapped in the car yards, whoop-de-doo. But as you realize, for anybody who ever does want to try this game for the first time, or, you know, has been debating about when to grind and when not to, this is definitely a great location to do so. Between the fact that you got this little dude right here, this little shrimpy kid that gives you slap patches, which is pretty much like hot potions. And then you got a bed that instantly heals you up. You have the arena, which gives you money for every guy you kill. And then, of course, you got here where you just get, you know, the small fry. And yeah, it's a little bit more tedious if you tackle the small fry here. But it does bide you. But either way, it's like fast, easy money in terms of, you know, at the end of the day, after, like, you know, you do this for about 30 minutes to an hour, you get enough karma to level up 1 or 2 attributes once or twice. So I definitely see it as coming in handy. And if you do it right, you'll have so much money in the bank that when you leave, that you'll be able to not only continue on the story well, but you can also, like, get, like, for example, if you come across any shops later in the game, which I imagine that some, like, you know, I can go back to that grenade guy, get another, like, 4 grenades probably. But yeah, at some point I know that I'm gonna have to need the money to do stuff. for my character. For what? I don't know yet. I'm sure I'll find out soon enough. But usually having money in the bank, and especially in a game like this, where the money makes the bill go around, I definitely see it as a good way to... So yeah, if you can survive long enough just to get your tickets and get to the club, and get to the cage, and then you get sent here afterwards, I definitely see that as a good move, smart move. And then hopefully you will still survive long enough where you'll be able to do what I'm doing right now, which is grinding, making plenty of money. Made about 50, 60 bucks just now. Woohoo. 16,000 and change. So yeah, I definitely see this as a good place to do your grinding. Lots of money out of this. But yeah, guys, you see me play for about an hour and some, give or take. Unfortunately, we might have to wrap this up soon, at least for you guys, while I might grind away a bit, so that way you're not bored out of your minds. It's... Woohoo, one more karma. Let's head over to the bed. So, game plan, hopefully I'll have some attributes and level up some so that I'm stronger enough to go against the king the next time you guys see me play. But in the meantime, enjoy your week, enjoy your Thanksgiving. Make sure that you know, give your love to your loved ones. And have yourselves a very thankful time with your family. Enjoy some good food, and you know, I know these are hard times for everybody, but don't forget your loved ones are always, for those of you that still have your loved ones, just keep that in mind. And for those of you that have been going through a lot of hardships, just be grateful what you do have. And if you guys are able to help others, please do so, no matter how small the act is. Enjoy your Thanksgiving, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Jeanette!